I'll share exactly how much protein I'm currently eating and the ranges I'd recommend at the end of this video. But just because protein is overhyped, it doesn't mean it's useless. There's actually 3 situations where protein has major benefits. First, although you can still build muscle without very much protein, the analysis that I showed you earlier, it does suggest a meaningful bump in gains when you go from very low protein intakes up to moderate ones. In fact, Alex mentioned that once he starts going below 90 grams of protein per day, his muscle recovery becomes noticeably slower. This threshold is right around 0.55 grams per pound of body weight. So if you take the number of grams of protein you eat in a day and you divide it by your body weight in pounds, and the number that you get is below 0.55, you'll almost certainly see more growth by eating more protein. The second scenario is when you're dieting.
We often talk about how protein can backfire because, it has such a satiating effect. It can reduce appetite, but that becomes really a big game changer when we're dieting down, right? So being able to attenuate hunger and increase fullness on a high protein diet becomes really helpful when we're trying to lose weight and restrict calories. But once you start to get below 15% body fat, protein becomes extra important. We recently published a meta-analysis specifically on lean dieting people and found that their protein needs tend to be a lot higher than we would typically see in people who are either not dieting or not quite as lean.